show. Let's go. Oh, these are feeling so much better. You can still see there's still quite a bit going on there, but they're functional again. And I don't have to be doing something that's very distracting. More distracting than game news to be able to survive it. And not just sit here and like that was part of what I didn't even want to stream because I knew I'd just be sitting here scratching through the entire thing. And I mean, I'll probably still will be, but at least I will try not to be or be if I have to be. All right, got some game news. Got some newsy news, weird news, some regular news. I don't know. I actually, I've slept since I looked at this news, so I don't even really remember what's in here. But we're gonna cover it. Okay. Oh, oh, puppy hair, puppy hair. I can see it. Yeah. Ugh, chihuahuas. All right, Fortnite. Their Winterfest has returned this week, and we get 14 days of presents. I have not. I haven't figured out whether I've still got Fortnite even installed because I've only played it a couple of times. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying out that whole like social thing they've got where it's not so much fighting. Let's see the article. Article. So Epic never passes on an opportunity to celebrate the holiday season in Fortnite, and the latest update, coupled with some of the game's influencers, have revealed this year will be no different. Fortnite's 19.01 update has gone live, and it has laid the groundwork for Winterfest 2021 to begin later this week, on the 16th to be exact, at which point players can start opening gifts and completing festive challenges. Excellent. Do we get a video? We've got video.
All
Video.
right, so look at this. Epic Games has just sent me a Christmas card. Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, my kids are at school right now, so it's just me. So I can't open it with them. I got too excited and I just ripped it open. I
Mm,
tried to open it nicely because it came in this awesome envelope that said Fortnite on it. You can see there's the
why didn't
snowman
you
on
then?
there, and then Mr. Santa Claus skin. I can't remember his name. What's his name? I saw this. I was like, I know
Krampus?
that skin. Obviously from Chapter 1, Season 7.
Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna watch somebody else's content. I didn't realize it was not official stuff. Whatever. That's thegamer.com's fault, not my fault. Alright, moving on. We've got Nintendo's Indie World presentation is announced for tomorrow. Take a look. The one final video presentation for the year, scheduling an Indie World presentation for tomorrow, December 15th, 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern. What up, babe? You looking for a grain of rice? Because that's all I've got to offer is a single grain of rice. There you go. Okay, the presentation will contain roughly 20 minutes of info on upcoming indie games. Headed to Nintendo Switch. Ow! Reese! Ow! Alright. Where can we watch it? Oh, here we go. Nintendo.com/indie dash world. There we go. Okay. That's where you can see it. Alright, COD Festive Fervor event brings Krampus elves and holiday themed items to Vanguard and Warzone. That is terrifying. And that is a weird way to hold your gun. That's just wrong. Uh, okay, we've got a disclaimer where they're saying it's important to keep in mind what's going on within Activision Blizz at this time regarding ongoing allegations, blah blah blah. Basically, like we can't bring a Blizzard based uh anything without, reminding you of the traumas. Despite the fact, and I gotta bring this up because this is starting to bother me. Um, Now this is not in any way to um, minimize the BS at Blizz. Not at all. Blizz BS, very bad. But we've had allegations at multiple other AAA studios recently. Others of them have lawsuits currently. But for some reason, it's all Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard bad, Blizzard bad, Blizzard bad. It's like, no, the entire fucking games industry has been being bad and needs a spanking in a big way. Like, pop. So this is kind of irritating that on a freaking Christmas event article, Game Informer has to be like, now don't forget now, Blizzard did naughty things. Like, yes, yes, the bad devs need to get coal in their stockings. Can we enjoy the elves, please? Sorry, rant. Their event is live. It brings 4 bundles to the store: Elf Team 6, Krampus, tier skips, and event-specific challenges to the game. The terrifying anthropomorphic creature known as Krampus, that may or may not eat children, depending on who you ask, will bring his wrath to anyone who doesn't play the objective in Vanguard or whoever dares to find him on Caldera. Ominous. Touch more joyful, if not just as mischievous. Elf Team 6, a small group of Santa Claus holiday helpers, will be hidden around Vanguard and Warzone Pacific locations. Finding them will net you some rewards such as kill streaks, match score points, and more. Speaking of rewards, Vanguard owners automatically get 10 tier skips and 10% seasonal XP boosts, and more gifts starting on the 16th. And if you want in on those gifts and you don't already have the game, you need to buy it before December 31st. Okay. Now, Minecraft's Master Chief Mashup has returned. While most Halo fans will be busy getting stuck into the newly released Infinite, Xbox is offering another way to play as Master Chief in Minecraft. Minecraft Master Chief Mashup was originally released in 2014, including themed textures, skins, maps, and Halo music tracks. The pack has now been updated with 8 new skins, including 3 different versions of Master Chief. The new skins are themed after characters from the Infinite, including Commander Lorette Agrina. I haven't played it yet, so I haven't heard the name in person. War Chief Asharum, Blade Master Jaga, the Pelican, Echo 216 Pilot, and Yoroi Spartan, as well as the aforementioned Master Chief skins. There they are. Look at that little boy. Ain't so cute. Not as cute as you. The update also added a number of extra items to the dressing room, including new character creator items and emotes, like the Master Chief swinging energy sword and the hard landing. The new content will be added to the existing Halo Mashup pack, which already contains 40 character skins, 31 music tracks, and a number of pre-made Halo-themed worlds, and plenty more. Safe to say, those caves are not natural formations. Dig deep into your very own at Minecraft Mysteries with the Master Chief Mashup pack available now. It's a paid item on the Minecraft Marketplace, which can be bought through whatever device you play the game on for 990 mine coins, which is around $4. Whoa! What happened? Why Edge crashy crash? Hang on. I fix it! No, not really. I need to go back to using Chrome now that I'm not forced into Edge by my dying computer. Chocobo GP, the Final Fantasy kart racer, has raced into a March release. Open that in a new tab. Yeah. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's so cute. Let's watch the video. Hit that click.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
Oh dear.
Chocobo's newest adventure takes place on a crazy racetrack of magic and mayhem, and players of all skill levels can compete. It's pandemonium as racers battle for position right from the starting line. Whether you're holding the lead or charging in from behind, Magicite and special abilities are the key to victory. Play through story mode to unlock new courses and characters. Compete for the overall top spot within 4 races. Do you have what it takes to claim victory in all of the series races? How
Like
about
their little
racing
dances.
off against your past self? Race against ghosts uploaded from other players all across the globe in Time Attack. Create your own crazy custom races where you choose the number of courses and types of Magicite. Enjoy local and online multiplayer with friends. Compete for first place in online knockout tournaments with up to 64 players. Claim awesome rewards with new rewards each season. You'll be on the edge of your seat.
Pretty cool. All right. Let's see if Ganymede Games is a break-off group from CD Projekt Red, and they've been working on this game, A Long Journey to an Uncertain End. They've got the Kickstarter, which if you're on the blog, actually, I don't think I ever did do the blog link. I'll go ahead and do that now for this particular blog post. So if you click this link, it'll take you to the Kickstarter, but they are already past their goal. But they put up an AMA on Reddit this morning. Let's see if anybody ever wound up asking them anything. Okay, looks cool. 25,000 seems pretty low for development, especially for a team of 8. How are you planning to accomplish your goal and make sure everyone gets paid? Ganymede Games says, TLDR, prove to investors there's a market for this game. Salaries are paid for by our investors. This Kickstarter unlocks additional funding. Xenotheria has been in development for about a year now. We've built an internal prototype and hired the core team. We want Kickstarter to validate that we're not the only gamers out here who feel this way and show our investors that further investment will only make our game better. Gain valuable feedback from players on our vision for the game. Raise additional funds to make the best version of Xenotheria possible. These funds go directly into giving us more time to make the game, allowing us to raise additional funds because of your excitement and support. Deck builders that I'm used to, Slay the Spire, Cross the Obelisk, kind of make their way on replayability. Is that something you're building towards as well? Multiple runs with different styles and outcomes. Ganymede Games replied, I should start by saying that Xenotheria is not a roguelike or a roguelite. There are plenty of those great games, and you mentioned one of my favorite with Slay the Spire. For Xenotheria, replayability is achieved through deck building, party composition, skill tree choices, and narrative decisions. Xenotheria is an RPG with deep skill customization. Skill tree directly affects the cards. Cards evolve as you level up and put points into the skill tree. All these affect replayability. And somebody says, thank you for making a deck builder that's not a roguelite. This game sounds interesting. As an accessibility consultant and gamer without sight myself, having absolutely no sight whatsoever, do you have any accessibility plans to include gamers in my position as well as those with other disabilities? Ganymede Games responds, thanks for asking. First, it's great to see that you're an accessibility consultant. The industry needs that feedback, and it would be good to connect. DM me, please. For our team, when we looked at designing for the visually impaired, we looked at games like Lost and Hound and A Blind Legend. We pretty quickly realized that we're out of our depth in designing for the visually impaired. We do take into account those gamers who are differently abled both visually and audibly, but it's limited to the basics. As this is our first game as a studio, we tried to play to our strengths, recognizing this is one area we will need to grow as a team. Okay, yeah, so they had the wrong one up, so mine will be the wrong link, but if you go to the next part of the link on the blog where it says Ganymede Games, you'll be able to find the correct one. So let's see, if I go to this one, we'll go to the Kickstarter page and we'll take a look at it. Yeah, this is... There we go. Oh, that goodness. That would be easy to do. Oh dear. actually looks quite interesting. Oh dear. All right. Move on. We've got our games for the night. We've got Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the Escape Dungeon Guide, then one for Cookie Run, Kingdom Codes Guide, one for Shin Megami Tensei 5, How to Use Essences, and a Dead by Daylight Codes Guide. Alright, on to trailers. I have as much clue what's going on as y'all do. Weird. I can't really. Yeah, just weird.
Bombarded by fragments of a shattered moon, the nest is anchored to the upper rim of a massive impact crater, giving it its name. An experimental retrieval and delivery system is under construction to provide a steady stream of raw exotic ore directly to Earth for processing.
Ready. I do not fear death. Armed. Shut down. KRL-95 is alive.
Well, that was interesting. Alright, now we got Crystar.
Let's play! Let's play! Let's play together! Fixes! Right! Check it out, Memphis. I found something nice. I ponder what the Revenant Princess, notorious in Purgatory, is doing in a place like this.
A sword? What just happened? Are you telling me to fight? Shine within the night of sorrow. Tears. Blow up toward the stars of hope. Panta,
Ray!
This is my memory of right before I came to this world. All a dream.
Aww.
That would have been nice.
Sure, I can free you.
Really? You'll send us back?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm lying.
You can call me Kokoro. My wish is to take revenge on Anamnesis with my own hands.
My name is Sen Megumiba. I cannot just sit idle and let evil happen.
I finally found you! Someone who will play with Nanana!
I won't forgive you! No matter what, I'll never forgive you, Anamnesis!
Ah!
like somewhat interesting. Normally, I'm not all into the whole anime, over emotional, strange body morphology thing, but no, they actually caught my attention with enough story. Bravo.
Welcome to Akria. In this video, we show some of our core combat features and give a first insight into the world of Strayblade.
I like the art
of true swordsmanship in this fast-paced melee combat game. Strayblade, a game to discover your own fighting style and technique. Use a combination of swift strikes and devastating blows to shatter your enemies. Benefit from an 8-dimensional dodging system, allowing for fluent movement and a realistic combat experience. Survive deadly blows by anticipating enemies' attacks. A well-timed parry can leave even the toughest of foes stumbling. Throw them off balance and answer their attack with a quick riposte to gain the upper hand in a life or death situation. Customize your fighting style by choosing from an arsenal of 30 different weapons. Each weapon offers a unique gaming experience, so get creative and be prepared when engaging the enemy in combat.
Damn!
Switch between two weapons of choice and create your own unique playstyle. Master your blades to unlock an even deadlier flurry of attacks, and watch your enemies crumble to epic finisher moves. Fight your way through and reach the Elisine demigods. Bring them to fall and harness their powers. Only you can bring peace to the ancient valley of Akria.
Highly intrigued. Alright, now we got Greek. That's different. That's pretty cute. Alright, next up we've got Reverie Knight's Tactics.
Peggy 12.
Lenorian, a bastion of culture and civilization. But the elven glory caused great suffering, and such suffering could never be forgiven. It could only lead to war. Lenorian fell, reborn into Rarnak, corrupted, twisted, evil. As our order's duty is to guard all knowledge, we sent an expedition to save all remaining elven lore. And we never heard from them again. Can you save them?
Shush, girls, shush. Next up we got Windjammer. very, very much late 90s arcade. They turned Mortal Kombat into an not tennis, but tennis with frisbees, whatever that's called. I guess it's called Windjammers now. Oh, they got a puppy mode. Nice. Alrighty, that's different. Definitely different, and the gaming could use something different right about now, honestly. Alright, what do we got now? Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, Fatesworn Lease. I think this expansion pack's about chaos, y'all. Just a hint. Maybe. Next up, Cubifactorium. Alright, I'm sure the game is more exciting than its trailer. Next up, the Winter Solstice event trailer for Hunt Showdown. Spirit of Yule Fireball. That's great. An evergreen quad dagger. job putting holiday items in that don't mess with the theme of your game. That's awesome. Alright, next up is Rainbow Six Siege Snow Brawl. Oh no! Thunk. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh! Shot by Santa with a curly Q mustache. Nice. Started up tomorrow. Actually, no, December 14th to January 4th. I think I put that one in yesterday, so. Alright. Deals time, deals time. Woo woo, woo woo. Alright, we're gonna start out with Best Buy's Christmas sales. You can save big on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PS5. Take a quick peek. $20 off PS5 games. Half off a Razer Wolverine Ultimate Controller. Got gaming mice as low as $15. Sackboy Big Adventures down to $30. Deathloop for $40. So yeah, there's some good deals on here. Next up, the HTC Vive Pro deal gets one of the best VR headsets for the lowest ever price. Now, I did just put out a Faye Find and I forgot to put it in this, so if you're on the blog anyway, once you're done over here, go ahead and click over and check that Faye Find. It's got a ton of Razer deals on Amazon, and I started to put that HTC Vive in there because it's just such a good deal, but it just didn't match with the theme of everything else. So I'm like, nah, whatever. The rest of it's all like Razer and Logitech stuff. So I was glad when I found this separate one. It really is a good deal if you're wanting to get into VR. And then Sony's new PS5 faceplates come in black and colorful options. I am digging this pink one. But I don't have a PS5, so I don't need a pink faceplate. But, yeah, check it out. Pink, purple, red, black, blue. I'm surprised they don't have a green, though. And then it matches the DualSense controllers. Alright, and then Dig, or Daily Indie Game, they've got a holiday blowout going on. You can get all these games for 50 cents. Good deal. Over on Gamer Power. Yeah, Gamer Power. You can get Snowball, the full game, for free. Very nice. On Game Deals, the Xbox Publisher Sale, they've got 75% off on several Xbox games. And then this giveaway, I am totally entering this the second I am done streaming. This is where I'm going. Leon Lee Gold Edition giveaway. Seriously? Yeah. Custom gold color Odyssey X PC case and 6 custom gold color fans. And a gold colored Galahad All-in-One 360 SL edition. There'll be 2 winners. This is the coolest shit ever. This is the one time I would change. This is the one way you can get me to change my blue PC case from 2050. Is if I win this gold one. That I would do. How freaking crazy is that? Alright, next up we've got a free demo for Twin Mirror that's coming off the Epic Store. I thought that looked pretty nifty. And then from the Epic Store, free game. I mean, most of theirs you've probably heard of, but Legends of Runeterra. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. And then our Steam freebie is Deflector Specimen Zero. take a look at it. It is a high-octane bullet hell roguelike set in a deadly world. Upgrade your character with the DNA you find. Evolve him further during your runs and explore further reaches of his microcosm. Or die trying. I thought the art style looked really nifty. Super neon. I don't know. I just thought it looked really cool. For a freebie. And that's our show. I don't think I want to try it because it's reset day on WoW. Come on now. I got shits to do. But I hope you enjoyed the music and freebie stream earlier today. If you didn't catch that, sorry you missed out. And I'll be porting this over to YouTube as per the old usual. Some housekeeping stuff. I do have to change the time on this stream. I just don't know to when yet. Because as I return to raiding, I'll be raiding at this time. So I'll be streaming at this time, but it won't be game news. So I'll probably move it earlier because I don't really want to do it super, super late. I don't know. I might return it to a good morning game news show. But it probably won't be 5 a.m. It'd be something more like 11 or 10 or 11. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. So the time may just kind of start happening randomly. I'll try to let people know, especially on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter and you use Twitter, you probably should. It's just @Faerana. Simple. That's probably where I'm going to be putting updates about what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. If you don't there, then just keep an eyeball on my Twitch page because I've got the widget on my About section where it puts my Twitter feed on there. So you can find it out on Twitch if you just want to stick with Twitch, you can do that. But you do have to actually go to my page. So anyway, I will see y'all later. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow at some point doing something. Don't know what. Bye-bye.